Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Anisabel Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, the People's National Party coming out strongly, bashing ODPEM. And for those who don't know what ODPEM means, it means the Office of Disaster Preparedness Emergency Management. And they are the ones who are in charge of informing and educating the public and to put emergency management in place should in case there are natural disasters such as hurricanes and earthquakes amongst others. And as well as opposition leader Mark Golan with a message of preparedness to the public after this 5.6 magnitude earthquake. Stay tuned for all that will be unfolded in this video. Drop a like on the video just the same. So after the 5.6 magnitude earthquake struck Jamaica yesterday, my people, y'all know that 23 aftershock come right after. And for that, the People's National Party is calling the emergency response mechanism a big failure in the country after that earthquake hit. So opposition spokespersons on local government, Mrs. Natalie Nita Garvey, MP, is urging the Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie, MP, to cause an immediate report examining the obvious failure of the country's disaster response mechanism, led by the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM. In a statement this morning, Mrs. Nita Garvey said the country did not receive any communication from ODPEM until late Monday evening after the strongest earthquake to rock Jamaica in 30 years. She emphasized that the Disaster Risk Management Act, which was passed in 2015, entrusts the office with significant responsibilities in Jamaica's disaster preparedness and emergency response management. She quoted, "The principal purpose of ODPEM is to advance disasters preparedness and emergency management measures by facilitating and coordinating the development and the implementation of integrated disasters management systems and instituting measures to mitigate disasters." She noted that for up to 6 hours after the earthquake, there was no sign of activity from the ODPEM, and there was no evidence of any coordination of first responders whose duty is to provide efficient responses. She commended the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Fire Brigade, public hospitals, and the Jamaica Public Service Company workers who worked tirelessly under difficult circumstances to restore normalcy. The opposition spokesperson expressed concern that due to the failure to coordinate the agencies and present accurate preliminary reports, the country experienced the spectacle of the Prime Minister informing the country that damage was minor while reports of infrastructure and housing damage and school closures were being broadcast by media. Mrs. Nita Garvey called on Minister McKenzie to ensure that the country's response mechanism is thoroughly reviewed and steps taken to correct all weaknesses that may prevent ODPEM from fulfilling its mandate according to law, as the Jamaican people expect, no less.
They're blaming ODPEM, who had the responsibility of coming out and do a briefing to the public. Go out and get the proper assessment and then give the public a report. So when I come and I say on a previous video say the Prime Minister come out too early, I see a handful of you in the comment section. I say no. He never said there was no damage. Him come out and him said there's minimal damage without any report or any assessment. He came right after the earthquake hit.
So basically, them a call for a full report and full assessment of damages to be made known, and why it took ODPEM 6 hours to come and speak out after the earthquake, when in previous times ODPEM been say them stay ready for any emergency as it pertains to, their responsibility. But hear what the People's National Party opposition leader Mark Golin had to say.
Today, Jamaica experienced a significant earthquake with a reported magnitude of 5.6, which resulted in widespread panic and a wave of emergency cases in public hospitals. In this difficult time, the People's National Party stands in solidarity with those who have been affected by the earthquake, whether it be personal injury and trauma or property damage. Acknowledging the severe strain on our healthcare system, particularly at the Kingston Public Hospital, we commend the dedication of medical professionals who are tirelessly caring for those in need. Our thoughts are with the patients and their families affected by the earthquake. We strongly encourage everyone to stay informed and prepared. Follow updates from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, to keep abreast of important developments relating to the earthquake and emergency response efforts. The People's National Party remains committed to your safety. Visit our official social media pages for earthquake safety tips and guidelines that can help you and your loved ones stay safe. Aftershocks can follow a significant earthquake, so it is important to be prepared for additional tremors. In the event of aftershocks, please remember to stay calm. While aftershocks can be unnerving, staying calm is essential. Find a safe spot and wait for the shaking to stop. Take cover. If indoors, you can take cover under a sturdy piece of furniture, such as a table or desk. Protect your head and neck in particular. Stay away from hazards. Avoid windows, glass, and other items that may shatter during shaking. Be mindful of falling objects. And check for gas leaks. After the shaking stops, check for gas leaks and turn off the gas supply if necessary. Stay informed. Continue to follow updates from ODPEM for the latest information and guidance during aftershocks. Your safety is paramount to us, and together we will build a more resilient and secure Jamaica. Stay connected, stay safe, and stay informed.
And this is a 2020 advertisement as it pertains to ODPEM, giving safety tips on should in case there is an earthquake.
When an earthquake strikes,
what you gonna try and get out of the house?
I'd run.
Get outside the building ASAP.
All wrong answers, and what you don't know can kill you.
Do you know that more people die from running in an earthquake than from staying put?
Surprised? Sure, but what do? Just sit there in the middle of an earthquake?
Just remember 3 things that could save your life in an earthquake. Drop, cover, hold.
Drop. When you feel an earthquake, drop to the floor. It's actually the safest place in the building.
Cover. Get under a bed or sturdy table and cover your head. It's protection from falling debris.
Hold. Anchor yourself to a firm support.
Stay right where you are till help comes or until it's safe to come out.
And like Mrs. Nita Garvey said, we have to give big thanks to the nurses, the police officers, the fire brigade team, and some of those other first responders who were trying to ensure, normalcy, who are out there working despite of the chaos yesterday when you have people scampering all over the place, as well as the Jamaica Public Service for restoring the current in certain areas where the current was out in a good timing. So big up to them. Drop some comment, let me know what you think. Did the ODPEM fail the Jamaican people as it pertains to, them being the person responsible for informing the public? Right? As it pertains to this earthquake. based on the law from 2015. Drop some comment and let me know. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to comment and like, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Arlene From. Big up yourself, Arlene From. Big up to each and every other subscribers, new viewers. Come on board, journey with me, join the family, subscribe to the channel, share out the videos, like up the videos. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.